Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name's Marissa Ray. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. Today I am going to take you guys through my wash and go routine while we start talking about a few things that need to be talked about. The topic: things that I have learned since becoming an adult, since becoming a mom, and since becoming a wife, but mostly things that I've learned since I became an adult. This is juicy. This is important, so you might want to keep watching. Here's my friend, y'all. Say hey, friend. This is my friend Chosen, and he's like, okay, he don't want to stand right now. Why you don't want to stand? So my friend is about to sit here. Well, not on me. He's about to sit in his little swing while I do my hair and while we talk, okay? So I'm ready. Got my pants actually around my neck. Let's get started. Oh, by the way, you guys, follow me on Instagram. My Instagram name is Marissa Ray. It'll be here on the screen and down below in the description. I changed my name, so it's no longer marissa.w. It's just Marissa Ray, the same thing as my YouTube channel, okay? I'm pretty much using all Carol's Daughter products for my wash and go today. I already put in my hair the Goddess Strength leave-in conditioner. For the cream, I'm going to use the Cocoa Cream Coil Enhancing Moisture Butter. And for an oil, I'm going to use the Goddess Strength 7 Oil Blend Hair and Scalp Oil. Okay, I like this oil for my wash and go. I also like how it smells. So he's pooping right now. I'm gonna have to like change him before I get started, because if I get started, it just won't be a good thing. He's gonna start screaming at me. So hold on, please. Let him finish pooping and I will change him and come back. I almost forgot. I'm gonna be using Wild Growth oil on my scalp. By the way, okay, y'all, look at my edges. Do you guys remember my edges in my last wash and go video? If you haven't seen that, click the tag up here. I will tag it for you so you can see. But look at my edges. They are looking so much better. Like these little short hairs, they're just coming in, they're growing in. I haven't really done anything different. Well, the difference is I've just been pretty much conditioning my hair every week except one weekend I missed. But other than that, consistently I've been deep conditioning my hair for about almost 2 months and just keeping it moisturized and not really doing much to it. So I think that has really helped. Also, yes, I use my Wild Growth oil and lots of oils, so it's growing back. So I love that my hair, my edges, they don't look bad. They don't look as bald, I should say. I'm back. Diaper is changed. We are good. Just a disclaimer, by no means is anything that I'm mentioning necessarily gonna apply to you. These are just my opinions based on my experiences, based on where I am in life and what I've learned so far. I would consider myself more of an introvert, but I do like people. I love people, but I can definitely come home and be by myself. Hence, I'm a work from home mom and it works perfectly for me. So yeah, that's just me, okay? I'm also 26 years old. So when I say since I've become an adult, I'm saying 25 and up. Let's just put it that way. So not an adult like 18 legal age or 21 legal drinking age. Not that adult, because that kind of lifestyle is still very different from what I'm experiencing now. I did tell you guys I already put leave-in conditioner in, so really all I'm doing is putting the cream and the oil in. That's it. Alright, so the first thing on my list, I wrote this list down actually a couple of months ago. What I've learned is that being at home is way better than being outside in the streets, okay? Like on a Saturday night, on a Friday night, your work week is done. Most people. Your work week is done, you know, you're chilling, you're just in chill mode, you want to enjoy time to yourself, you want to tidy up your house, man, okay? Being at home is so much better. I don't feel forced, pressured, none of that to be outside in the streets, to go out to eat. Girl, 8 o'clock, I'm ready to go to bed, okay? And maybe that's also because when I started living on my own, I was already married, I was pregnant, 25 years old. I'm not going nowhere. So, but to be honest, even before then, this has started already. I didn't like being outside no more. Like, that was a part of me, and yes, it was me, but it wasn't really me, because being at home, doing things that I love at the crib, girl, I will be at home every day for weeks and not have to leave this house, not one bit. My husband will tell you, groceries, place an order, he'll go pick them up. Amazon for everything. I'm not going nowhere. Only place I'm going is church, okay? Yep, outside is not as good, not as fun, not as satisfying as being at home in the comfort of my own home. And that's just on period. Ooh, the next one is good. I realized this also once I became a parent, but really once I started making my own decisions. Your parents only did the best that they could at that time. You really don't have to blame your parents much for certain things. I mean, yeah, they should be held responsible depending on what kind of parent you had. I don't know y'all's circumstances, so don't come for me, but all I'm saying is they really did the best that they could with what they had. I mean, can you really judge them? If you think about it like that, can you really actually judge them? You know what I mean? They really did their best based on what they learned. And if they didn't have the opportunities to make generational changes and break generational curses, or if they didn't choose to do that and they were stuck in their own ways, what can you say? You know, you just got to move on. That's why God gives each of us an opportunity once we become our own adult. Once we become our own adult, you make your own decisions. It's no longer, oh, well, my parents didn't do this, so I'm not doing it. No, girl, you're a grown adult, so make your own decisions. That way, when you have children, if you want children, you know, you're doing the best that you could, but you made the choice to do better, okay? That's the key. That's the key. That's what we all got to realize. Our parents really did the best that they could with what they had. The next topic. Since we're talking about parents and family, I guess, your family members really be placing limits on you. That's just it. That's the topic. Your family places a limit on you. They don't even see you for your fullest potential, maybe because of what you've been through, how you were when you were a child, you know, all those things. But your family members, and I'm not even gonna say all of them, because there are some family members where, you know, they see your fullest potential and they will support whatever you're doing that's different than them. They will support it. They'll be like, oh my gosh, you know what? You can do this. But really, your true support comes from people that's not in your bloodline, okay? For real. And I'm gonna just tell you that based on facts. My husband is not my bloodline, but he supported me like crazy. Alright? When we was dating and like my YouTube family, you don't get that from. You don't get that from family. Family don't even see you for your highest potential. Things that you want to do different. When you make different decisions, things that they don't think is right, baby, you love them and that's what you're used to, but they really do place limits on you, and they probably only still see you as a child. Not all, but let's just be honest. Or it could be the fact that you're doing something that they never got the courage to do. So therefore, since you family, you know, they think they know you, where you come from. Oh, we don't do stuff like that. We don't do that. But you do. You're different. That's why. Right, Chosen? And since we're on that topic of, you know, family not really knowing you and doing things different, boundaries are literally okay. They feel weird to begin with because it's different than what you guys are used to doing, especially with family, because I learned that, bless you, I learned that a lot of family members feel so entitled to you, to your business. And I don't mean business as in like a job, or if you're an entrepreneur or self-employed. I mean business as in anything going on with you. They feel entitled to it. They think they should know. They think they should be involved. Or they think they know better than you. Which, you know what, some people might. Maybe you are more mature, you've experienced this before, but maybe you also don't, and you need to let me make my own mistakes and learn, you know what I mean? But boundaries are okay, especially once you have kids, and once you get married. Like, this is my family now. This is, you know, like, you guys are my relatives, but like, this is my family now. This is my family. The family I'm creating is my family. And that goes for relatives. That goes for friends as well. Like, it is okay. You do not have to do everything how everybody else used to do stuff. It's totally, actually, okay. See, y'all, now I'm trying to focus. Talking at the same time and like doing this talk through video is challenging for me. I'm trying though, y'all. I'm really trying. My curls look good, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Ooh, and since we're on the topic of boundaries, everything just flowing together, and I just really love that. But since we're on the topic of boundaries, let's also address the fact that you shouldn't feel guilty for not wanting to do things that you used to do. You shouldn't feel guilty for that. Anyone who makes you feel guilty for it probably are just upset because they don't have the access to you like they used to, and they see you as like, oh, you're being weird or you're being different. And it's like, no, I'm not weird. I'm just changing. I'm different now. And I'm doing things to better myself. So if you don't want to do something, no one should make you feel guilty for not wanting to or not being able to. And you definitely shouldn't feel guilty for it. You know, and of course, this is regarding things that we know are like, okay, people put pressure on you to do because they feel like you should do it. Not things that are like good for you to do, like to help someone. You know what I mean? But if you're just simply not able and you're sincere about that, and you obviously have a sincere reason why, no one should pressure you or make you feel guilty for not wanting to do it. I mean, it just is what it is. This is your life. You can do it the way you want to do. Within reason, you know. I'm also coming from a Christian standpoint, you guys, so let me just tell you that use your wisdom to really take what I'm saying and use it how you want to use it. Take it how you want to take it. You know, use your best judgment for that. And you guys know better. Like, most people know better. You know, you're not obviously just out here being rude and difficult for no reason. Like, there's reasons. You just don't like the way things are. Y'all, I should have mentioned this earlier when I talked about how being at home is better. But what I want to say is having an early bedtime is so much better as well. I don't like staying up late. I know some of my adults are late uppers, I guess. But me, baby, I'm in the bed. Especially now that I have a kid. Like, maybe that's a main reason why. But I'm going to bed. I'm not dinner at 8 o'clock. No, I'm in bed at 8 o'clock. What are you talking about? Or at least getting ready for bed. No, early bedtime is better. It's really true what they say. Like, oh, when you're a kid, you wish you could stay up for forever and do this and that. When you become an adult, girl, it's the opposite. You wish you could go to bed sooner. Like, you just want your peace. Okay, speaking of that, another thing that I've learned since becoming an adult, peace is priority. Repeat it with me. Peace is priority. Things are not always going to be perfect, and we know that. We're grown. We know life. Things happen. But, like, for your own self, just have peace. Create peace around you. Chosen is doing a lot right now, so if you hear that in the background, oh well. But seriously, like, peace is priority. Peace. You should be at peace about the things that you do, your decisions, the people you date, the people you talk to, the people you hang around with. Anything, you should be at peace. But, you know, that's the thing that comes from God, because God is the one thing that I can say, even when things are chaotic, He will give you peace. He gave me peace. He gives me peace. No matter how things are. Like, peace that surpasses all understanding. That's what God is for me. And maybe that's a, you know, if you believe in God kind of thing. Because I know so many people talk about anxiety, depression, all of that. I personally do not have experiences with those things. But, and I'm not saying that, like, obviously there's not times when I'm like, oh, you know what? You know, you get like, dang, I wish this would have happened. Or you're like, dang, I wonder if I should do this instead. You know, but I don't label that as anxiety, and I don't label that as depression, because it's a feeling, and feelings do go away. So, aim for peace no matter what you do. In every situation, just aim for peace. Peace, peace, peace. Peace is better. Ooh, this is a good one. Societal standards, break them out, get out, go, bye. Ugh. You do not have to live up to society standards, especially on social media. Oh my gosh, like, girl, who cares if you got stretch marks? Who cares if you stayed in your parents' house till freaking 25 or 30? I mean, I don't know, for people who still stay there, who cares? You know why? Because you getting yourself together. Not that you're just a bum on the couch not doing anything. There's reasons to these things. You know what I mean? Who cares that you don't have every freaking Jordan? I don't even own a pair of Jordans, and I do not want to. I never even did in high school. The only shoes that I wanted everybody to have was Uggs, because I genuinely like Uggs, and I do like Uggs now to this day. But like Jordans, other things like that, these popular handbags that people be getting, purses, when so many people has it, I'm like, yeah, I don't want it. And maybe that's not everything, because there are certain outfits and fashion trends that I see people do, and I'm like, you know what, that is so cute. I think that would be really cute on me too. I do that. But there are certain other things like purses, just stuff that so many people have, and I'm like, I don't want that. Let me just get what I like and stick to it, period. I don't want nothing else. I think I already put this oil on it, didn't I? I think I did. But yeah, so like society standards really don't matter. Like, who said that you have to look like everybody who pops up on your timeline? No. Girl, you will live up to something that is just not possible for you. And who came up with don't wear white after Labor Day? I really hate that. I really, really do, because I don't follow it at all. I just don't know why people say it. Like, people have been telling me that for forever, and like relatives, family, but why? Like, why aren't you supposed to wear white after Labor Day? And who the hell came up with it? Why the hell does it exist? Because I don't go by it. And I'm very glad that there are other people on social media that agree. Do what you want to do. Wear what you want to wear. If it's cute, wear it. It don't matter what time of the year it is, okay? Even like certain hairstyles, like who said that this wasn't cute? Who was the first person to say it, and why do we believe it? Because now that's the standard. And if you don't look like it, people look at you like, ew. Why? Why is that the case? It doesn't make sense to me at all. Forget about society standards. Do what you love. Do what makes you happy. But also discipline yourself, because everything in life is not going to make you happy. So you need discipline to be able to make the best decisions for you. Even the decisions that you don't like. You need to be able to make those decisions. Another thing, friends. Y'all know how you used to think that having the most friends, having a lot of friends was the best? Baby, you do not need friends like that. You don't. Too much drama and too much fakeness and too much dealing with people who don't really actually like you for you. No. You need just a few good, genuine people that you can talk to, be vulnerable with, be honest with. That's really all you need. And if you don't even have that, say even just one, the less friends, the better. Because mostly these people are not your friend. And another thing, since I'm doing my hair, why don't I just talk about it? Can people please stop using the term good hair? What is good hair? Good hair is healthy hair. If your hair is healthy, you have good hair. Just because my hair is wavier, not as kinky as someone else's, does not mean my hair is good hair and their hair is bad hair. I really do not like when people say that. Kinky hair is still beautiful, good hair. If it's healthy, if you take care of it. You can do styles and different stuff with your hair that seems good versus mine that I can't necessarily do. Just because it's kinkier does not mean it's not good hair. If it's healthy, it's good, period. That has so many people feeling like they can't wear their natural hair, and it's like, girl, you can do whatever you want to do. Now if you just don't like it, then that's on you. That's fine. You don't have to like your own hair. You don't have to like it. Just do something with it that you do like. You don't have to like it, but that don't mean you have to talk about other people and be like, oh, she got good hair, or oh, she don't got good hair. You know what is that? You know, what is that? What is that? Just take good care of your hair. If my hair was like really unhealthy, like it had been 5 years ago when I used to dye my hair so much. Actually, that wasn't even 5 years ago. That's probably like, actually I was like 18, so I'm 26. That's 8 years ago. Dang, I've been out of college. Damn. Oof. That's 8 years ago, ain't it? Ooh-wee. Girl, anywho, so I used to dye my hair a lot and it was very damaged, but it was extremely wavy, wavier than it is now at that time. People would be like, oh, you got good hair, you got such pretty hair. Girl, my hair is damaged and unhealthy. That's why it's waved up like this. That ain't good hair. This ain't even the real way my hair look. That is not good hair. People are just misinformed, and this all goes back to society standards, even beauty standards, like hair. Who even said that exists? Who even said that that's how something should be, you know? Who even cares? Like, other people's opinions, okay, let's talk about it. Other people's opinions of you do not matter to you whatsoever. You are supposed to be doing the best you can with what you have. Other people and what they think about what you got going on do not matter, and it won't have any impact on your life if you don't let it. If you allow it, that's on you. But if you don't, good job. Shoot, because it don't matter anyway. Stop trying to please everybody because you think that, oh, people not gonna like me, they gonna think this and this about me. They not worried about you, really. They really not worried about you like you think they may be. Cause I sure ain't. When I think about stuff that I do and other people do, I'll be like, I wasn't tripping out for you. I don't care what you did. That's your business. Now there are some people who are extremely judgy. Some people are extremely judgmental, and they will judge your life and everything you do, no matter if it's good or bad. I'm not one of those people, but some people do. But they still don't matter. No matter how bold their opinion is, they don't matter. Who cares? Family or not, I don't care who you are. Some of this stuff I started to learn back in college before I graduated college. And since we're talking about college, everybody don't need to go to college. I do believe that getting you a higher education is probably a really great decision to make. Very good opportunity. But there are so many successful people who have I got cut off, but there are so many successful people that have just great knowledge and didn't go to college, you know what I mean, and also made something great of themselves. Is it really needed? No. That's honestly all the topics I wrote down, and a few of those I kind of just came up with as I was talking. That's just really how I feel. The point is, you grow much wiser as you get older. Ooh, I talked about this in one of my vlogs, or one of my series episodes, that my life as a work from home mom. If you haven't seen one of those episodes, please go watch. They are good. I talk about one particular topic in every episode, so I bet you guys would be interested in watching that. So please go watch, go support, because I am just being authentically me. And if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. But I think one of the topics I talked about, and that was like, stop holding on to things that you regret in the past. Because like, if these people, they don't add or subtract value to your life, then what does it matter? What does it matter what they think or thought about you because of something you've done, a mistake you've made? Like, what does it matter? You know what I mean? So you just gotta let go, let God. I know things happen and we be like, dang, we wish we wouldn't have did that, or, you know, you feel embarrassed about something that you did in the past, but it's like, oh well, who cares? I am almost done with my hair, y'all, thank God, because Chosen act like he is like kind of over it right now. He's playing, but he's also like, yeah, mama, I want you to give me some attention. And, you know, he's a baby, so I understand. So the goal here is to become the best version of myself. I want you guys to become the best version of yourselves. And that's just literally the point of this video. If you can't be you, then who else is gonna be you? That doesn't mean you have to go around purposely offending people, being mean to people. If something does offend someone without you intending it to, but like you're literally just doing what's best for you and your family, it is what it is. I enjoyed talking to you guys. I'm gonna put this stuff away. If you have any other topics that you would like me to discuss, please let me know down in the comments. It can be anything. I mean, if I'm able to talk about it, I'll talk about it. I don't talk about things that I can't relate to, but if I can relate to it, I'll talk about it. So I will show you guys the finished result in the morning. Gotta let this dry. Y'all know my hair took a very long time to dry. I might diffuse it, I don't know, but I will come back to y'all sometime tomorrow whenever I can to show y'all how my hair looks after my wash and go has dried. Alright y'all, it's the next day. Here is my hair. My hair was not dry when I woke up. What a surprise. Not really, okay? My hair always takes a very long time to dry, usually 24 hours. Let's just be honest. So I put my hair up in a pineapple last night to go to bed. Woke up this morning, like I said, just let it fall out and it was not dry. So I did have to take my blow dryer and just kind of blow dry my roots. So what I did was like I sectioned each part and blow dried the roots, exactly what I said, and kind of stretched it out as much as I could. This really isn't even my hair stretched out how I would really like it, like day 5 hair. This is not it, but it still looks really good. It looks nice and full. And now it's dry because it's some hours later in the day, so it is dry now. And yes, this is it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have other topics that you would like me to discuss and put my little 2 cents in on, then just let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I have a new name. Told y'all earlier in the video, but it's Marissa Ray. It'll be here on the screen and down below in the description so that you guys can follow me and keep up with me. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And that is all, you guys. I have more videos coming for y'all, so please stay tuned. Stay very tuned in to what I have for you. Okay? Thanks for watching. Bye.